Hi folks, again, thought we'd take it to Athabasca Falls here off the Icefields Parkway. So continuing on our lovely journey and that, so let's go and take a look at the fall. Camera around, just taking the scenery. I'll zoom so you can see a bit more. Once again, where the Canadian Rockies are, or part thereof. You can see this little natural bridge down here where the snow is. All down here, there's rocks, obviously, there's rocks underneath the snow down here and that. Like virtually like a natural bridge. Water flows through where the falls actually are over there.
The falls are frozen.
Yeah. Well, that's it, yeah. That part of the falls is frozen, yeah. Just like a natural bridge, isn't it? Created by the falls. There you go. So, yeah. Don't do too much more. See a bit of water cascading down there as well. Stay tuned. We've got part 2 to go yet to this one. You okay?
Yep.
Very good. Stay tuned. At old Athabasca Falls. You're off the Icefields Parkway in Alberta, Canada. Yeah, so continuing on again, there's an abandoned channel. So take a look at this. Abandoned channel, flowing water relentlessly battled the bedrock, carving this channel. Later, water found a break elsewhere in the rock's defences. This channel was forsaken. Le rivage abandonné, avec acharnement le vif, s'est attaqué à la roche de fond et a creusé ce ravin. Plus tard, le a trouvé une autre faille dans les défenses de la roche. Le ravin fut abandonné. I don't have too many French speakers on this one, but yeah, thought I'd throw that in there. 2 languages. Let's zoom in a little bit. I'm sure all the people are up there, all the tourists. See a bit of snow down there as well. Oh, you reckon so?
Yes.
Might be, yeah. Those look tranquil and blue down there too, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Just looking, I'll zoom in, see it down there. That's alright, I'll zoom out. Still got part 3 of this. Stay tuned for a couple of minutes down the track. Stay there. Yeah, so once again, continuing on from this side of the falls. Have a look at this. Flip it around. Athabasca Falls. Le rivage, the French term for ravine. So not everything in French is directly translates into English, and vice versa. Of course, the rocks retreat a few thousand years ago. The lip of the waterfall was here beneath your feet. Under the river's constant attack, the rock lip is eroded back to the head of the gorge, today's battlefront. La roche s'est retirée. Il y a quelques milliers d'années, les chutes cascadaient ici à vos pieds. La sœur impitoyable de la rivière a érodé la crête rocheuse qui se retirait jusqu'à l'entrée de la gorge. Ces 2 forces s'affrontent maintenant. Where the 2 forces are affronting themselves now. So not everything is directly translated into the English version. And for someone who speaks a tiny amount of French like me, I understand everything that's said. Stay with us, there's more coming, so I'll pause that. Sit tight. So continuing on, this is the other side of it. And as you can see, if you compare this section here compared to the other section we were at before, only a handful of minutes ago, this is comparatively calm. Stay tuned.
How beautiful, it's cool and water.
It does. I know, look at this, all just a gorge. Typical gorge situation. Continuing on. tuned. Yeah, so from another vantage point over here of that, let's have a look and zoom out. There's the water as it ended. There we go. Looking over here, it's pretty good here for now. The water again. Water coming down the river, goes down here, goes over the cliff. You can see here in greater contrast where the water's frozen in the falls. I'll zoom out a touch, see for yourself. Water flows over here, or was, over that side over there where my finger's pointing, all the way down here. And where in summer conditions where the water's really flowing down, this would be the water. Instead it's just snow and ice. That gorge is magnificent though, isn't it? Just look at it. Where the water cascades down. Absolutely magnificent, my dear.
Can't see it too clearly, but this area here, this hollow,
Yeah.
you can slightly see rainbow form.
Yep.
With the mist of the water and the way the sun's hitting it.
Yep, gotcha.
You won't be able to pick it up on a film, but it's just creating that small prism of light.
Yep.
Through the water cascading, and just from the mist it's creating, and with the sun in the position, you can just see excuse me, yeah, that slight rainbow prism that does form around waterfalls.
Yep. Let's flip it around.
You might not be able to pick it up with the camera. It's very faint.
Yeah, I see it now, love. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I can see it now. Honed right in the more or less right into the bloody curvature of that bloody of that gorge.
Yes.
I see what you mean. Yeah, absolutely. Right, my dear. I don't know if I'm going to capture it on the video. I doubt it very much. Maybe if I focus it for a bit. Maybe not. Hard to say. I'll let the viewers decide. Yeah, too hard to see. Even when you look beyond the gorge too, and you look up and you see the Rockies. Main Contrail. Got some good weather today. Oh well. Stay tuned. So continuing on, I thought we'd take it out of this lower part of the canyon and yeah, let's go and have a look. Not that I'd recommend walking down there though, but the camera around. As you can see, it's pretty bloody icy and that too. And where those steps are, it's all full of ice. Go down, never get back up. Get a better view up there, love.
Eventually.
A wee bit. That's right, they're right.
Stay there. Yeah, I'm getting a photograph.
That's right.
The icicles hanging out underneath the
Rock formations.
Right here.
Oh yeah, they are too. Look at them. I'll zoom in on those. Recording anyway. Oh yeah, they are too. Almost like stalactites in a cave. They're starting to melt though. See a couple of drips. And it's all icy way down in there. It's not icy here, thank bloody Christ. Otherwise I'd stack. Whoops, my apologies.
No worries.
So if I zoom down there, that's all nice and icy. Go down, never get back up. I think that'll wrap the video up, I think. Well, that concludes our little tour here of the Athabasca Falls and that, so do stay tuned for future updates, and there's plenty more where that bloody came from. So, maintenant, au revoir, I'm Benjamin. Peace out. Say goodbye, my dear.
Bye.
Say goodbye, everybody. It's a
Are you
nice
on YouTube?
Yeah, that's YouTube, mate. Yeah, Ostpro driver.
We are also thinking of starting a new channel.
Oh, you should, mate. Yeah, there's plenty of potential on that. Yeah, I mean, look at me. You have to have an ugly face like me and that, and you can go everywhere around the bloody world. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
And do follow him. Share, subscribe.
Like, share, and subscribe. Those are the key things. Very good.
Love from Canada.
Love from Canada. Thank you.
Bye from Toronto.
Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful place.